Good morning, this is Vance, and this is Monday, October the 20th, 2014. This is pre-market. Switched over to the December contract today. Volume has really picked up as far as contract is concerned. It was last week as well, but today is the first real day that I'm looking at I'm trading this. So we're looking at the December contract. What I find is when you first turn over for the first contract, and it's just an observation more than anything else. The tendency is because it's a front month contract, it's a little bit further out. You might have a little bit less volatility because of that. But given over the last few days, I don't know if that's really going to hold true because of the sell-off that we had last week and the week before, as far as oil prices are concerned, and where we are right now. And the buying. I mean, we're down, as we recall, last week. The low was 79.78, and now we're at 82.39. Well, that was on the November contract, but now we're on trading the December contract. We're at 82.30 currently. So again, it comes down to the fact that I'm not really over concerned about what I'm from the previous day's prices. Obviously. We had this gap up for as far as this from Friday was concerned. But I'm really more concerned about what the current price action is and where we're heading. Okay, so the overnight high was 82.73. Overnight low was 81.91. So we're looking at roughly an 80 point or an 80 tick from the high to the low. Right now we're probably just in a range and waiting for the 9 o'clock open. So we'll see how prices are going to respond to that area. Pretty wild week. I mean, most markets are pretty volatile. So, gold's heading up a little bit. But more importantly, the equity markets in the U.S. have been kind of like, looking at it from the last week, have been quite volatile. And so that's something to keep in mind. The oil market has been, volatile. I mean, we've had some pretty wide swings over the course of the last week. But we'll keep an eye and see if that's going to be a repeat of this week. At this level, it's hard to anticipate. You don't want to make any real long-term. I don't want to make any long-term anticipation predictions per se. Trying to anticipate where prices should be versus where they are. I'll make no excuses. I think that prices at this level are pretty low. I mean, we're talking about an area range that's been lower than it's been for last year, and at 79.78 from last week, prices you have to go back almost over a year for prices to be that low, and so we spent most of the majority of the time over the course of the last 12 months way above those prices. So anyway, that's this is just a function of what's happened over the last few weeks. But keep an eye on it today. See how it goes. I still it's. I think that prices are too low at these levels, but we have to follow price action, and that's all that we can do. So stick to the parameters. Keep a look at how to trade from that perspective, and I'll talk to you later. So hope you have a good day. Bye for now.